Hey guys, welcome to your reading. Okay, I just want to say thank you so much for all the comments and the likes and everything that you guys gave me on the last video. Thank you for being so patient with me, and I just really appreciate it. You guys make me so happy. I'm like reading the comments and I'm just smiling. So thank you so much. And so today we are going to look at what are their late night thoughts about you. So if you guys have never been to a pick a card, what you're going to do is you're going to use your intuition to help guide you into one of these piles. So this one is group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. And I'll go ahead and I'll put the timestamps down below, and you guys can go there, and I'll see you in your reading. Hey guys, welcome to your reading. Okay, so group number 1, if you want to go ahead and get really relaxed and comfortable as we dive in. So what are their late night thoughts about you? I'm getting like very determined, very focused, very fire sign, you or them, or like it just, the connection between you guys feels very fiery or feels very passionate. Let's go ahead and get some astrology though. Okay, so we have Cancer, we have the North Node, we have Sagittarius, and we have the 9th house. Okay, so, and so this could, any of that astrology can connect with you guys somewhere. But so how they're feeling late at night is they're very, very emotional. Like they're really in their feelings. We have the moon coming through. So probably like listening to music or reminiscing about like the past, or focusing and desiring and wanting the future. There's a strong focus on the future and what's going to happen. We have a lot of Sagittarius energy and traveling energy and learning energy and expanding energy coming in. So with Sag in the 9th house, this is someone with their, how they're feeling towards you is they're optimistic about their future. There's something here with traveling, like there's a distance between you guys, or you guys actually going somewhere and traveling together. Okay, we have integration, postponement. Maybe you guys were supposed to see each other and then you didn't. Something got postponed. We have playfulness. And we have mind. So in their late night thoughts, with playfulness in the mind, that's kind of giving me a little bit of mind games. So there could be like mind games here. It kind of feels like, you know, this person is feeling really like passionate and fiery and also very emotional because of, with this like aggressor, provider type of feeling. Like they feel like you want to make it happen. Like Sagittarius is like, oh my gosh, life of the party, like everybody let's fucking go. Like, you know, Sag energy. And but it's like, oh, but is there like a waiting period? Or it actually kind of feels like a late night thought, like, oh, it's just like the sun isn't as beautiful if I'm not with so and so, you know, like it doesn't, this food doesn't really taste as good. Like this music isn't like, it doesn't just feel the way it feels when I'm with this person. Also, there's, I don't think things are as they seem. We have all this gray, but like really there's so much beauty, but can we see it? Can we feel it? Can we have that? They think a lot. We have passion, definitely very passionate. We know they're passionate and excited. We have give your relationship a chance and let go of control issues. yeah, so sometimes when something is really passionate and it is really exciting, it can also be, you know how it could like switch the other way? Like, you can like love some, like, love and like hate, like it's like that fine line. I think that's kind of this feeling with this person. But there is like a lot of like future, kind of willing to get really like specific. Like get this person is feeling very, very specific in what they want and where they want to move forward on, because we have give your relationship a chance, and we have this very strong, determined energy in the North Node, like pushing it that way. Let's go ahead and get some more. So tell us more on group number one's late night thoughts. We have seduction. So definitely, look, we have passion and passion. They're very passionate. Like there's a lot of sexual energy. And maybe that's kind of this playfulness card. So maybe they could also, with playfulness in the mind, are they replaying things? Is it kind of over and over again in their mind? This person finds you very, very sexy. We have fire. Okay, we know this person is really on fire for you. And we have this red in her hair. So there's a lot of like unspoken communication between you guys. There's a lot of eye contact that just says it all, though, you know? This person finds your body to be very sexy. They like the way you feel. They like your scent. They really want to be close to you. And we have reckless actions lead to conflict. This person could be feeling kind of like I need to do something. I need to do something about how I feel. So maybe, yeah, I mean, you can only live in like a gray type of life for so long. We have soft lips. We have Sagittarius again. So I'm just like going like this and like, oh, picking one. We have pretty eyes. Let's go ahead and get one more. And we have Virgo. The thing about Virgo energy is it's always watching. Like, how do Virgos get it? Like, Virgos just get it. Where's my Virgos at? Like, I love Virgos. So, yeah, this person definitely has their eye on you, like paying attention to you. Really, like, actually, there's an optimism here and a very passionate and determined feeling whenever they think about you. Okay. I think that's Aquarius, Libra. We have an owl, butterfly, tree, sun, so maybe Leo somewhere, cutie. We have a ring, so maybe kind of making a commitment in their thoughts. We have a flower. We have Q. We have M, D, W, Y, V, D, N, and R. Sorry, I just put that down so like it wasn't so like loud when I did that. So let's go ahead and get one more card to wrap it up. So late night feelings, number one, forbidden. So this person they've kind of put you on like a level of like hard to reach or hard to get. I got pushed out. There's number 9. So there's a lot of endings here. There's like a cycle ending. They've really, like, you're very precious to them, but at the same time, I don't think they want to be pushed out. And maybe that's why they're so determined, because they felt kind of forbidden, like, to enter, you know? So you guys, that is what I'm seeing. I hope it resonated. I hope it connected with you. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great day. Bye. Hey beautifuls, welcome to your reading. Okay, so group number 2, what is this person's late night thoughts about you? So we have someone who feels like they don't really want to fight anymore. And they have like something to offer, like words to offer, or like something a lot more than they've been giving you to offer. That's how they're feeling. Let's go ahead and get some more cards. Kind of sad, kind of confused. Let your friends help you. Honeymoon. And we have stay optimistic. So these are all things that are in their thoughts right now. I feel like this person maybe they've went to family or friends for help. Sometimes it's nice to talk to somebody else so you can see like a different perspective of what's going on. In their late night thoughts, there could be them like dwelling on the honeymoon phase with you, like the sweet time with you, the nice time, the like bubbly, like waterfall, like moonlight vibe, you know? And they see something really pretty. They see something really beautiful. They really want to offer you something. She's offering something. She's offering these flowers. We'll go more into what this person is wanting to offer you and their feelings. Okay. This card, oh my gosh. Okay, so when I would do tarot for myself, like if I ever get this card, it's like always because like my mind is going like 1,000 miles per hour and I just can't stop thinking and I can't slow it down, and it's a way to just completely like calm yourself. So this person is really feeling like they need to relax. They need to stop thinking. And if they look like this guy, they're really not. They're really this person here. I watched a video and like I was just open to it, like just learning about what this person had to say, and they said a lot of the times like what someone is showing you and what they want you to see and what they want to project out into the world is actually like the opposite of how they're feeling. So if there's like a certain amount of like nonchalant or possibly like, no, look how great I am, look how good look how great I am, look how good I am, I don't know if that's really what is underneath here. I think a lot of their thoughts have to do with like wanting to feel enough, wanting to be good enough. This person kind of likes to be in charge though. We have suppression and we have the source. So this is the Ace of Wands in the OG deck. So this person has put on a front, I would say, really strongly, and have suppressed a lot of those feelings. Like a lot of those feelings have to do with like passion, taking action, being really excited, focusing on making things happen. Like the Ace of Wands is so fun. It's like just this bright new start, and there's a lot that this person has suppressed, like with taking action. Let's get some astrology. I'll put that down so it's not so loud. Oh, look, what? Okay, we literally have Sagittarius twice. We have the 5th house of Leo, and we have the sun. So all coming out in their late night thoughts. So this person is really feeling like, like fire signs are all about like taking action and like really making things happen and like really having like fun. So in their late night thoughts, like even if you're looking at it and you're like, I don't really know, like, because I don't know, this person is portraying something else. clearly. But within all that, they're very optimistic, they're very excited about being with you. This person really loves like your laugh. It feels super nice to be around you. Your aura feels good, it feels warm, it feels soothing, but at the same time, like more than anything, it feels like there is amazing things in the world. There is like the fire signs are very like pure and like in many ways, I'm a Aries sun, rising Leo, moon Sagittarius. Um, there's something like almost childlike about us sometimes. Like we know that, but it's fine. Um, and I think that you may have a little bit of that within you too. Or like this could really though be representing like their feelings and you know, in their late night thoughts when you're younger, middle school maybe, and you start liking someone and you've never really been brokenhearted in like a relationship context type of feeling before, and it could feel like so like bubbly and like so exciting. And my daughter has a crush on this boy at school and she's in kindergarten, and she'll be like, Mom, like just telling me stories, and he has blue eyes, and she's always like, Mom, I just love his eyes so much. And I'm like, really? I don't know, it's just so cute and so innocent. And so I feel like a lot of their feelings do have a lot of innocence within them, but they have suppressed that. Let's go ahead and get some more. Oh, we have your laugh. So yeah, they love your laugh. And Sagittarius is definitely going to be laughing. We have holding hands. So, okay. We have holding hands and confusing. So maybe you have been a little confused. They have been confused. This connection has been confusing. And I see why. Because if you're suppressing, if it's like dark and gloomy and you don't actually feel your feelings and you don't communicate them and you don't connect with yourself, or if you smoke too much weed or drink too much, you're losing that part of yourself, and the source is that. Maybe it makes them anxious. I mean, there's so much fire here. Fire can like go from like excited to anxious, like it can, like before, like if you're gonna like perform or like do something, there can be that anxious mix with excitement type of feeling, and I feel like they have that. We have holding hands, so there's a desire to be really close to you. And there is that innocence coming out again in their feelings, like when you first like someone, like when you're young and you're in middle school, maybe like you just like maybe you'll hold hands, like you're not probably just gonna go kiss, like you're maybe slowly starting to know what it feels like to like someone. And maybe you've liked this person, you've liked each other for a long time, or maybe it's something new. I think in this pile there's a mix, but at the same time I don't know if it matters, because if when it's pure like this and like it's innocent like this and there's a lot of almost like love or in fact infatuation, it just doesn't matter. We have Aquarius. That's interesting. So we have Leo and Aquarius. They like the things that you guys are opposite about. They like the things that make you weird or unique. Like Aquarius is always like going to just be the one that's like, nah, I'm good. Like, I really want to do me. Like, my dad's a rising Aquarius, my sister's a rising Aquarius, and it's funny because I'm opposite, I'm a rising Leo, but I just feel like it's like perfect. Like, it's opposites are perfect. Like, you want to have some things in common, but those opposite things are actually like very comfortable. So, and the things that maybe you don't feel like you're good at or they're not good at, like you guys complement each other, and that's a lot of like their inner world and their inner feelings. Let's go ahead and do another one. So late night thoughts. We have the Queen. So this person holds you up like very, very highly, especially with all this Leo coming through. So I'm not really surprised the Queen came through. I feel like she's very strong in her boundaries. I feel like she's very independent, also just incredibly beautiful. her posture is very pretty. Her body's really pretty. I feel like you have a really beautiful skin tone, and her lips are really nice. I like her dark lip liner. It's really pretty. So let's go ahead and get some more. Okay, so we have a rose, we have an owl, we have a Scorpio, we have a mermaid tail, we have a cross, a star, or like geometry. You'll have to let me know, guys. I'm not always sure with all the little things. We have T, L, R, K, J. Sorry, that's hard to get. Maybe you're feeling hard to get. We have V, W, G, C, Q, E, Aquarius, and this little black. Maybe there's I feel like they feel kind of empty without you. Let's go ahead and get one more. And we have listening. And number 5, 5, 5. So, or 23, you know, in numerology, 5. There's definitely like a lot of changes they feel like are coming. There's something here like, can you listen to my side or can I listen to your side? This is kind of saying like needing to see both sides of the situation. I feel like that can be very eye-opening and probably allow for like the next chapter or deeper chapter. So you guys, I hope that connected. I hope it resonated. I'm so grateful that you're here, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye. Hey guys, welcome to your reading. Okay, so group number 3, what is your person's late night thoughts about you? So, oh man, I feel bad for this person. The monster within, internal struggle, personal challenges, wanting to improve. This person's they like staying up late, or even if they don't, I feel like they haven't been sleeping that good. Her eyes are kind of like dark and not like dead looking, but they're in their feelings definitely. We have this wolf here. This person maybe feels a little bit on guard or having just personal struggles. Maybe they just feel like how things are right now aren't to the level that they know that it could be. We have Virgo. We have the 6th house. We have a lot of Virgo coming in, and we know that Virgos, they always want to improve, and they can be quite picky, and they're the perfectionists, you know. We have Pisces, and we have Venus, so all in their late night thoughts about you. So I would say a lot of their late night thoughts have to do with like again and again and focusing and thinking about the same things, or wanting to figure out where maybe things went wrong, or how to make things better, or how do I make things improve, and tracing back their steps and tracing back your steps. There's their mind going. The Virgo is the mind. I feel like this person is really smart. There's a lot of mental connection with you guys, but they are being kind of hard on themselves. We have Pisces and we have Venus, so maybe some Taurus or Libra energy connects somewhere. That's cool though, because Venus is exalted in Pisces, so I can tell this person really likes you. Venus in Pisces is really pretty. I always feel like it's kind of that mermaid that can fulfill like a lot of those like fantasies, like love fantasies, and there's a dreaminess to that placement. And so maybe this person's been like dreaming about you. I mean, they're constantly thinking about you. Let's find out some more. We have postponement, understanding, experiencing, and harmony. And we have the Emperor on the bottom. Postponement, understanding. Their late night thoughts. Something was postponed, or something wasn't maybe... Even if this is like a conversation that hasn't been communicated or talked about, because there's a lot that needs to be said with all this Virgo energy coming through. I think they don't want to be trapped though. It's kind of, to me, this is kind of interesting because like, see, it's all gray and like this card talks about like tomorrow never comes, like unless you make it come, like unless you make it happen, like how is it supposed to happen? And this person's kind of beating themselves up. They're definitely hard on themselves. They're very emotional right now. There is something beautiful though. I feel like you guys really understand each other. How amazing is that? To find someone that understands you and you understand them. I feel like this person finds you very physically attractive, like you are their physical ideal. There is like some kind of plan or direction that this person is looking forward to. There's like also a lot of like becoming one with each other. There's a lot of like boundaries that kind of slide away and like time passes and you don't really know, and there is almost a little bit of a fairy tale to this. Something that I think is really pretty and what they think about is I feel like you align with their heart and what they feel like love is and like what they know what love is. There's something about your guys' connections and the connections. Maybe you connect in many different ways. There could be like just a lot of like mental, emotional, sexual, friendship. It feels right. Even if this person feels like they struggle sometimes or they have like personal issues that they're dealing with right now, there's something about like a sweet escape that happens when they connect with you. So let's go ahead and get some more. We have pay attention to the red flags. We have passion. And then we have past life relationship. So for some of you guys, maybe you've known each other for a long time, or if you met each other, it was like almost like deja vu upon meeting one another. But there is red flags coming out. How about we clarify this with the Osho deck? So tell us a little bit. So this is what they're thinking. They're thinking there has been red flags. So tell us more about the red flags. Choices. So maybe this person, they felt like you didn't choose them, or there hasn't been clarity. There could have been like yes, no, light, dark. And that's possibly this person has put themselves in that cage, you know? But it's like, no, it's actually so beautiful if you step out. Like, you can be so free. You can feel good. You don't have to feel anxious. You don't have to feel sad. You don't have to be living in an internal struggle. You can feel really good. And there's something so pretty. It's actually like a fairy tale that you can experience in real life. And like, how lucky are you? But this person is actually feeling scared. Let's see. Let's have another card. Understanding. You do understand them. They do understand you. But there is kind of like a release that needs to happen to be closer. We have blonde hair. So maybe you or them have blonde hair, or it could be also like an energy of like something bright. We have freckles. We have Gemini. So yeah, there is communication that needs to be said. We have Aquarius, another air sign, so we know there's a lot to talk about. We have green and hazel eyes. We have holding hands. We have soft lips. We have look at your pictures. So you guys probably aren't maybe seeing each other that much, or even, yeah, I don't know. I don't feel there's this postponement card that came out, like very kind of just start us off. So for a lot of you guys, I would say you're not, or it could just mean like I could be with you, like you could just be with this person, but it's like that's not really enough. I really want to see you again. Okay. We have Pisces, F, S, Q, U, V, S, a tree, Q, cross, L, the sun, M, N, O, K, X, D, Q, Y. It's funny with OK, sometimes someone could be so mad and they'll just say okay, and we know it's so not okay. But I feel like this person really likes you. You're always running through their mind. There's a little bit of fear here, and they're kind of going through a point where they're looking at their choices and like the choices they need to make to improve their life and to just also move forward into a better place. So you guys, I hope that connected with you. I hope it resonated. I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you again very soon. Bye. Hey guys, welcome to your reading. Okay, so group number 4, what are their late night thoughts about you? So we have call for help, reach out, need for backup, admit your needs. Maybe this is really hard for this person to actually admit those things. And I feel like they really want to talk to you. I feel like they really want to call you. They really want to text you. They feel really comfortable around you, but at the same time, I don't know if that's always the case because she looks scared and maybe she doesn't want to scare you. Let's go ahead and find out some more. Okay, so we have Pisces, we have Mercury, so we have Virgo and Gemini energy, we have Libra, and we have the 4th house. So what is going on in their late night thoughts? So clearly this person really wants to talk to you with Mercury coming through. But what's hard with Pisces, sometimes Pisces can just feel so dreamy and it can soothe things. It can be very spiritual and opening and enlightening, but at the same time, it can make things a little full of illusion, or too many sparkles, or too not enough clarity, and so right now they're feeling like maybe it is, they don't know exactly what to say, but they do want to say a lot of things, even if they might sound strange or they might sound out there with Pisces, but at the same time, I think they would sound incredibly beautiful. We do have Libra, so this person is feeling, there's a sensual feeling, a sweet feeling, a romantic feeling, something so pretty. Libras are so beautiful and balanced. This person is feeling, I think that they would like to see both sides of the situation. We have the 4th house, so this person could be home a lot lately, or they could be feeling like they just want to be at home, relaxed with you, feeling very, very emotional. I feel like they're actually really trying to comfort themselves, though, with this 4th house Libra energy, wanting to soothe their emotions, wanting to make themselves feel better. What is it that makes me feel nurtured? So this person is really kind of desiring being nurtured or being cared for right now. And I really feel like they would like if you would do that. They want to call you for help. Let's see. I just want one. Sometimes the whole deck comes out. We have honeymoon. We have calling in your soulmate. I understand not every person prays or does affirmations, but I think, we really do we have our imagination and we're listening to music or feeling things, or because I know some guys, they'll try to act like they have the tough exterior and they don't really get into all of that kind of stuff, or they don't really get into astrology and things like that. But this person you're asking about, I feel like they're actually very aware of what they think they become and what they really feel like makes it happen, So this person is really aware. They do know that. They have a very deep connection with their mind and manifesting. And I feel like they're a really good manifester and wanting to bring those things into reality. We have honeymoon, so there is kind of, I feel like, soothing, reminiscing, softness, also sexual feelings a lot in their late night thoughts. Let's go ahead and get some more. We have be meticulous and patient. And then we have your luck will soon change. So I feel like if for some of you guys, if you haven't been talking to this person, or even if you have, I feel like they could possibly be holding out on some information towards you, or they could possibly be like, okay, I gotta take a couple steps back. I need to maybe relax and let this come into me. They're definitely pulling you in, is what they're feeling. They're really taking a time out right now, this person. I'm sorry if that's not what you want to hear, but let's find out more. So what are their late night thoughts? We have the miser. Definitely holding on to information, holding on to themselves, holding on. We have laziness. This is interesting. we have someone that is so wanting you, wanting to be with you, and wanting to pull you in, but at the same time, this person is having a hard time giving. And they could, like, how with Mercury and Pisces energy, like, and with this laziness, we see this person drinking, they're chilling, they're numbing themselves with, you know, different like substances. They could be doing this to make themselves feel better. And we have ordinariness. I do feel like they think about you daily. But at this time right now, I feel like they're like, okay, I really have to get myself feeling better. Actually, I want to get one card and see how are they seeing group number 4. Because this is the 4th group. We have number 4 and we have Libra. And to me, that's incredibly beautiful, balanced, pretty, pure, artistic, soothing. So incredible to be around. And I feel like this person is seeing you in this light. And with this ripeness card, like, this is the 9 of Pentacles in the original tarot deck. And it's like abundance, like so good. Like, you are doing like amazing. You are looking so good. And then I feel like that can cause, like, it can, you know, be like, oh, this person's like doing really well. Like, I want to do well. Like, I'm admiring this person. I love how they look. I love how they're acting. Like, I'm kind of just adoring them from afar. Like, they're so pretty. And so that's a lot of what's going on with this person. It's hard because there's a mix of feeling very deeply, having a hard time asking for help, but at the same time wanting to like manifest you in, but not, you know, go after like that, which could be difficult because they have all these feelings, all these jewels, all these like precious like tokens and things, and that represent their feelings and their gifts and what they have. But how are we supposed to, you know, see that if you hide it? So let's go ahead and get a couple more. We have your laugh. There's something about you that group number 4, like what they think about, like, you are so good to be around. You are like the type of person that you would want to bring around everybody. Like, no, I want number 4 to be there. They make me feel better. I want to take them around my mom. I want to take them around my dad. Like, interesting. Very interesting. They find you, you have so many good qualities. And it's just knowing one thing or knowing some things about you are not enough. We have mysterious. So, and yeah, and cats are mysterious, right? Like seeing a cat at night when you're driving, like, it's like, oh, like, I don't know. You know that vibe I'm talking about? Like, I don't know. But there's something very, like, unique about you. Something very different about you. Definitely not like other people. And they love that. We have pretty smiles. So there's a huge focus on your smile and your laugh and like your teeth and like your lips being so pretty. And maybe too, like this person could have, you know, they get jumbled up in their mind sometimes. Like it gets not clear. And when they're around you and like when you're smiling, when you're laughing, when they even like just look at pictures of you, it's very uplifting to them. So let's go ahead and get one more card. What are their late night thoughts about group number 4? Okay, 2 came out, and I'm going to take it because we have 22 and 11. So we have letting go and complicated. So group number 4, I feel like this can mean different things. Maybe between you guys, if there was like hurt and like they didn't want, what is like, remember we talked about like letting them ask for help, letting themselves be vulnerable, letting themselves talk. But it's complicated. So this person you're asking about is very complicated. If this person has tried to let you go, I think it's been very, very complicated, like very complicated to them, complicating to their mind. Like they're very confused. This connection can be very difficult to them because it's almost so dreamy and ethereal. Like, is it real? Like, they'll have to kind of check in sometimes, like, is this real? Hold on. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have L, Y, G, D, E, L, V. We have mermaid. We have G. We have Scorpio. We have Aries, Libra, love. There is love here. W, V, and a flower. One last thing I felt is like you're very if they're having a bad day or if things aren't going right or things are like piling up, I feel like they can think about you and it kind of like soothes them. It relaxes them, that any harshness or stress or, you know, being pessimistic or like being down. I feel like you really like release them and then release that feeling and like allow for them to feel better and like to believe in like beautiful and good things. So you guys, I hope this connected. I hope it resonated. I love you guys so much. I hope you have the best day. Okay, bye.